Statue Hunter 75 here with a piece that's kind of pretty rare and exclusive. They're only 300 made. It's from the company BigBoysToys. It's the next Challenger 2, the new Challenger Violent Ken Special Edition. And we see the Violent Ken artwork on the cover. These special editions have the stage BGM, I believe that means background music, button. Says it's included. It's, of course, Street Fighter. There's the side of the box with the Street Fighter logo and BigBoysToys. In the back of the box, LEDs that light up. And then you just see, you know, the card it comes with, and you know, a bunch of Japanese writing, Chinese maybe writing. BigBoysToys is in, I believe, Hong Kong actually. You see there's the background music button, and there's the button for the sound effects. And it, like I said, it's special edition, number 231 out of only 300. These are selling for crazy money on eBay now. Like, well, people are actually asking like $450, $500 for them. It takes 3 AA batteries. And there's BigBoysToys address in Hong Kong. I have a few of these. I can't wait for the Akuma one. That's the bottom of the box. And of course the front of the box opens with Velcro. It's nice packaging. Normally it would be in there, but I took it out already. And you have a picture of Ken with the stats of Violent Ken. Of course it's in Chinese, so I can't read that to you. Let's get to the piece itself. Yeah, the Akuma is the next one to come out, which I can't wait for that pre-order. I will be picking that up. Okay. As we see, the background music button right there. And you see it says Violent, but when you move it, it's pretty cool. It says Violent Ken, you know, it's got like the lenticular. So that's pretty cool. This thing really is worth the money. I mean, well, I didn't pay that money for it, but people will, I'm sure. And even the background thing is slightly different because it actually has the Violent Ken, you know, caricature like on the screen. Well, let's get to him. It's this Ken's background. I don't know if this is too loud, but there's the music, so you can hear it. Really cool with the Violent Ken purple flame. And it is really loud, the music. So it's nice. The volume's good. And on the voice, you can hear that it sounds like a demon, because I believe Violent Ken, the character, is possessed. So you almost hear like double voices. Whereas if you hear the regular Ken, which I do also have, and I'll show you the difference. If I can get him without dropping him. Here's the regular Ken. I'll do a little side by side here. Now you hear that. That's what regular Ken sounds like. And then you hear the... You can hear it. It sounds different. It sounds like a demon, like possessed Ken, like Violent Ken. really cool how they did that. So I just wanted to show you these two. Hope you enjoyed it. I love how the flame is like a dark purple and then it comes up to a light purple up to the top. And you see Ken's hair is white instead of like blonde, like Violent Ken. As you can see how Violent Ken looks with the white hair. I think his gi is a little bit darker red too, which you can kind of see. The regular Ken's gi is like a bright red, and Violent Ken's gi is dark. And you can also see regular Ken's eyes. You can see the eyeballs more. And Violent Ken's eyes, they're like white, cloudy, almost like Shin Akuma. Really cool the differences. And I'll show you the differences in the show you the two lights together. Pretty cool. And of course the regular Ken does not have the background music, which the Violent Ken, you can shut it off just by pressing it. So the regular Ken does not have that. Let's get back to the Violent Ken review here. Now that we saw the comparison of regular Ken, and also just to compare the cards, the Violent Ken's artwork is different from the regular Ken's artwork, of course. And then we see here Ken's Violent Ken stats. Unfortunately, they're all in Chinese. I believe that's Chinese. So, oh, there's the, whoops. There's the regular Ken and Violent Ken artwork. And you can see on regular Ken's it says "Sure You Can" in English. And in Violent Ken's it says it in Chinese, I guess, or Mandarin. There's the back with the stats. It's funny, the back pictures are slightly different. But, sorry about the glare. And it is cool that the American flag is in the background music button, or BGM button, whatever you want to call that. And he comes with the barrel just like the regular Ken. So. Just to give you one last spin around with the music playing. So there you have it. That's Violent Ken. And I believe the number is also on the bottom. There we see it. 231 out of 300. Special edition. And of course that's where the compartment there is where you screw in the 3 AA batteries. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review of my special edition Violent Ken from BigBoysToys. Alright guys, have a good evening.